In today's video, we're going to be using the 3 current metas in Bloons City Battles 2, which are Tac Sniper Farm with ETN, Boat Ice Farm with Ocean Open, and in my opinion, the current best strategy in Bloons City Battles 2, Dartling Engineer Farm with Benjamin. Let's go. Alright, for the first match of today's video, the first meta strategy we're using is ETN with Tac Sniper and Farm. Should be a fun game. This is definitely not the map I would pick for this strategy, but it can definitely still work here. I was going to try to get around one farm, but I think I messed up the eco numbers. Maybe we can still get it. No. Alright, well that kind of sucks. Just made my eco worse and didn't even get the farm. We'll definitely go for a round 2 farm though. That's for sure. We only need one more eco boost for that. Actually, wait. Yeah, okay, we can get it, They're sending us greens, but let's just ignore them, go for the farm. Yeah, because there isn't like a great tack spot. This spot's okay, but it only hits 7 tacks until you get the blade shooter. Once you get the blade shooter, this 8th tack does hit. But right now, I'm pretty sure it does not hit at all. Which is not ideal. Definitely not ideal. This farm has made us 80 extra bananas, though. You usually get it down this round after you upgrade your tack like this. But we got it down a round earlier, so it's going to make us a little bit of extra money. They're balloon boosting. That's interesting. We just get faster firing. Or even faster firing, sorry. It's not really going to do anything to us. If they balloon boosted pinks, that would probably do more, but still wouldn't really do much. Let's upgrade our farm. And let's do a greed play. Let's upgrade our ETN here. And the reason we do that is so we can upgrade our farm again, and then our ability's off cooldown right away for when they send white balloons, so we can use it, right? And then I think we can go for a second farm before we go for our blade shooter. Maybe not actually, we're kind of falling behind here. And also, so they're going dart with Bonnie, which is very interesting. I used Bonnie in my last video, go check that out. But you want your crossbow in front of your trip dart, because look, the trip dart's popping down all the white balloon layers into other balloons, so the crossbow is just not very effective. If this was reversed, the setup would be a lot better, but you want the crossbow hitting before the trip dart so the trip dart can clean up after the crossbow. But yeah, they're going to need more defense, or else they're just going to be consistently leaking throughout the start of the game. Well, they got faster firing. Maybe with that, they're okay. And we got our blade shooter, so we're going to be fine against everything until, like, round 9 space zebras, probably. Will be the first thing that kind of messes us up. Wow, I can't talk. I think the second best tack spot's probably, like, here. I think it hits all 8 tacks if you have a blade shooter. I'm going to send them some yellows next round, because I want to try to force, like, a tower boost or something. That would be ideal. We could do that. Send them now. They have a lot of money on hand. But, I mean, I'll take, yeah, like forcing a jug, I'll take that, honestly. It's a good force. Limit their body mine carts at least a little bit. How much are they making? Let's see. 220, so they think they have 3 upgrades to go until max. Are they gonna send me space zebras? It's not looking like it, alright. Alright, I think we can go for our plant this round if they don't send us anything. Get it? You want to get it before round 10 starts because it's a very short round. They could rush us on round 10. We gotta watch out for that. Yep. Go for you on strong. Let's get a second sniper. Let's cross path you. On a map like this, dart would probably be better than tack, but tack is the more used option between dart and tack with this strategy, so that's why we're using it. I think we got a drone swarm this. Okay, they sent that many tower boost. I tower boosted really late, so we're probably still gonna leak a little. Actually, we didn't leak. I think I needed to boost that. That looked really scary. I waited very long to boost that. I maybe could have defended if I got like a little bit more defense, but I'm fine boosting that because I think we can actually get our bank this round. No way. Okay, that's not great, honestly. Don't really like that. If they send us a big enough rush, we can just Maelstrom it. You know, we have Maelstrom, which helps a lot. I'm gonna rush them next round. Because they've got the crossbow spam, which is not the play, I gotta say. Let's go for this. Hot shots. There's Maelstrom. They sent a lot. Maelstrom again. Let's rush them back. They're rushing us again. That's interesting. They tower boost. It's gonna regen. I think they're good though. And I went for the bottom path on this, which is kinda bad. But we have the Maelstrom ability back. I guess I can just keep it around. Why not? Okay, they're rushing me again. I don't think they know that it's off cooldown now. So we're just gonna wait, make them send as much as we can. And then Maelstrom. If they do it again, we can just micro the Maelstrom. I'm kind of expecting it because they've been sending me a lot of stuff. Okay, no, they're back to ecoing. Alright. You know, this is kind of sucks that we have the bottom crosspath on this. I don't know if that actually makes the Maelstrom better. I don't think it does. They're rushing us again. Bro, I have it all cooldown. Let's use Drone Swarm here. Okay, so they're just sending me a bunch of leads. Maelstrom now. They're still sending. This guy's a madman. Wait, I'm dying. We kind of have to get lucky for our sniper to hit, like, what? Like, bro. Come on, bro, come on. I honestly could just go for, like, a Ring of Fire if I really wanted to. Also, I kind of forgot. I'm trying to go for my Elite Sniper. Because that's usually how I play the strategy. I go for Elite Sniper, like, usually get it on round 19, but I need 19k for it. It's like 4k, 14k, so we need 5k on hand. I think I can get it this round, but barely. Strong form, so you. Actually, I think I should just wait for the round to end. Because we'll make more money from our bank. Go for it. Use the ability right away. Let's sell this. Let's go for this. Put this on first. We can just hit leads with this sniper, by the way, so sending leads is not going to do anything. Strong. We're fine against this rush. It's not going to do anything. Let's get up our BRF. Okay, it's going to slowly start pushing. No way, I have to sell my bank. That's so unfortunate. I guess we'll just buy it back. This guy's being so aggressive. Okay, they spike storming the beast. You can't really, that doesn't do anything anymore. Also, how long do we have that ability? I think we had that ability for a long time. Let's send them this. Yeah, I should have used that ability a while ago, but it's fine. Let's go for a bottom path bank now. Our farm is going to be a little bit delayed just because they've been sending us so much stuff, you know. Tight leads. Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire. Double Ring of Fire should defend. I don't really want to UCAV this if I don't have to. We're sending purples over top. I think we're good here. Yeah, we're all good. Nice. We could have just Maelstromed, but the Maelstrom only has a certain % chance to hit the lead balloons, so I think this would just be better. But if they send us tight ceramics, we'll definitely maelstrom those. We need 23k for our anomics. That's dark blue spike factory, okay. Sorry, I've been like kinda having to lock in this game even though the rushes have been pretty bad. I've been having to lock in just because I've been trying to talk about their side, talk about my side, talk about the rushes they're sending. Yeah, since I'm kind of new to content creation, I'm not the best at like all that type of stuff. Yeah, okay, they went for crossbow master. I'm trying to get better though. I have been having a lot of fun recording these videos and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna keep doing it because I like it a lot. All right, I think we can go for our nomics pretty soon here. All right, we got it. Nice. Are they gonna rush us now? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. They could send us DDTs. And next on the agenda, do I want to go for B Central? I guess, yeah, we'll go for B Central. We can sell our IMF into B Central. Let's tech bot this, by the way. I feel like, so the reason, oh, by the way, the reason that, Spike Storming the Beast doesn't really do anything anymore is because the Beast is no longer classified as a Moab. Like, it used to be a Moab. Like, the Beast was a Moab, so Spike Storms with their extra Moab damage would, like, shred the Beast. But the Beast isn't classified as a Moab anymore, so it doesn't do anything extra. It just is pretty much, you're spraying a bunch of normal spikes onto it, which doesn't really do anything. So we could just sell these now. We don't really need them. Go for this. I kind of want to get the 5th tier trifecta. Should we just go for it? Why not? I really want to kill this guy with just like a line of tight ZOMGs. That would be really fun. I think that's what I'm going to do. Like round 30 something, we'll just send them a line. It looks like they're gonna send me a BAD. That is probably what they're gonna do. I don't think they have that much money though. I think they're kind of broke here, if I'm being honest. Do I want to go for a top path or a middle path or bottom path cripple? Bottom path is better against a single BAD, but yeah, bottom path, the faster shooting, is better against a single BAD. But the middle path is better against multiple, so I don't really know which one I want to go for. Phase. Alright. That's fine. This guy loves his lead balloons, bro. He loves them. I did not need a maelstrom, by the way. Just went for it because why not? He's literally ecoing tight leads at me. That is one of the plays I've ever seen. I can't lie. Maybe get one more stun up. Make sure. This strategy is actually not bad at defending BADs. Oh wait, are they going in on me? Yes, they are. Send me more. Send me more. Oh, they surrendered. GG's. That's a good game. I don't know why they surrendered. They still have a lot of money, but that's a GG's, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Let's go. All right, for the next match in the video, we got Star, and I'm using Ocean Open and Boat Ice Farm. All right, I forgot to start the recording, but we're in the next match here. The next meta, we're using Ocean Open with Boat Ice and Farm. This should be a good match. This is definitely one of the best strategies in the game right now, if not the best. You can replace Farm with Super Monkey if you want to, but I think that this is a little bit more fun. I think using Super Monkey with this strategy is a little bit boring because you kind of just sit on your screen and wait for you to win on like round 35, and I just don't find that very fun. So I like playing this loadout a lot more. Go for grape shots. Because this loadout, you don't have to wait super long to win a game. but we are going to be trying to get our merchantmen on round 4 if we can. And with this strategy, I have already made a video on it, but you don't want to go for your first farm until like round 13 or 14, because merchantmen farms are more efficient until then. But I have been using this strategy a decent amount, and it is a lot of fun. I'm gonna tech bot my Ocean Open, so I don't have to click his brambles every time. So they're using Boat Druid. Okay, that's interesting. They don't really have a life buff yet. Okay, we need one more eco boost to get up our merchantmen. Come on. Alright, we got it. Nice. And then my second merchantman I want to get on round 6. So we'll try our best to do that. And I don't know the actual best targetings. I usually just leave my boats on first on this map, because it seems to do the best, but I'm not exactly sure. Also, they're leaking down pretty low. They have 21 lives. I think they're good now, though. Okay, so we need 3 eco boosts. I think I can send 2 sets of black balloons. One more. And then a set of reds. Okay. We got it. Nice. We did have to stop our eco a little bit, but I think it's worth it. Get that extra $350. Let's go for our third boat. And this one will probably get up around 8, I would assume. They're also going for their merchantmen farms, but they started with the druid, which is kind of interesting. Right, one more eco boost, we can get up our next merchantman. Actually, I think I can wait. Get it up now. Yeah. And then I think I'll go for one more. I'll try to get it this round if I can. I only need one more eco boost to get it. Alright. Perfect. And actually, maybe I go for just this last one. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to get it up this round though, which kinda sucks. Wait, maybe? No, okay. That's fine. This will be my ice shards if we get rushed. And start upgrading towards that. I'm not gonna just buy it though. I want them to force it. Let's go for one more. Another one. Let's try to force their destroyer. Okay, they bought it. Nice. They have the and they tower boosted. Yeah, they have the wrong cross path on their destroyer. You want the middle path on it. Let's get hot shots on 2 of these, and we can start going for our farm. I'm gonna start getting some anti-Moab brambles. Like here. Actually, no, I probably want them in the water. We'll do like here. One more eco boost, we can get up our monkey bank. We'll just keep on merchantman farming. We need 10 for the max trade empire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have 8. But 2 more. They never forced our base shards, so I can kind of just chill with what I have now. Okay, this will be our last one. Oh wait, I placed a my bank in a bad spot. You want it like up, like right here, so that you can get your trade umpire on this boat, and you can sell it, because you want to sell this bank, so you can sell it under flavored trade, so you make more money from the sell. But I kind of forgot to do that. Alright, these balloons are kind of pushing a little bit. We should maybe upgrade a few of these to grape shot. Just a few. And then I think next round I'll upgrade this to a flavored trades. We are out farming them. And we probably have more eco too, because they had to go for their destroyer, so they had to stop their eco to go for that. Send a little bit of pink balloon eco. Alright. Let's go for you, and then next we want to get our IMF loan. Which I think we'll be able to get on like round 20. Will be when I get it. Alright, right when this ability comes off cooldown, we'll collect, use the ability, and then sell this. Collect, ability, sell, trade umpire, flavored trades, flavored trades. Alright, nice. We can use our Kraken. We'll just put that on the tech bot, why not? We'll stop Rico at 2k. Alright. There's not really anything we can send them here, unfortunately. This strategy is very unrushable. You can't really send anything at it. We could try like an unfortified DMG, maybe. It's probably not worth it for me to send that, but for the content, I think I will. For the content. Let's send it. Let's upgrade a few of these. And now we'll start going for our central markets. I'm assuming they're just going to boat pull. Yeah, okay. This will be our ice if we get sent any tight rushes. Yeah, they do just boat pull it. I don't know if that's worth it for me, because it was unfortified, so the boat pull is less efficient, but I think it's probably still pretty efficient for them. Let's go for... Okay, we have max flavored trades now. Wait, do we? Wait, no, we need one more. What am I doing? I don't think I can get it in Ocean Omen's range. We'll just put it down here. I thought we'd make more money from those so we could get our flavored trades up this round, but it's fine. Let's get that up, get this up. So we need 10 central markets for the max central market buff. That's 3. And then this will be our Icicle Impale later. Okay, and I didn't say this, but here's their last tower. They got Super Monkey. Alright. We're doing pretty good with our farming. Now is when the farming starts really snowballing, because the rounds are shorter, so we make our money a lot faster. So we want to make sure we're just spamming the heck out of these. Okay, they got a Sun Avatar. I'm assuming they're probably going to go for like a temple or something. Let's prep this just to Icicle, so we're ready to buy Icicle Impale if we need to. If they send us single DDTs, we can obviously just boat pull them, but against group DDTs, we probably just want to get up Icicle Impale. 1, 2, 3, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 10, alright. 9. 10. And then now we can go for Banana Central. I do want to go for Monkey Wall Street too, actually. Let's get that up. And then after, I actually think it's more efficient after we get Banana Central to just spam flavored trades with the buffs. I think it's more efficient. Throughout the round, we actually don't make that much money because these farms don't, like, they make a decent amount, but not a lot. But at the end of the round, that's when we get the big cash influx. So let's just start spamming these in the water. Once Ocean Open gets his range buff, which I don't know what level it is, but eventually he will, and then he will start hitting all these boats and buffing them, which will help a lot. I'm just gonna keep spamming these. And it's now around 30. Let's just send them one. Let's just force a little bit of defense, you know. Let's upgrade a few of these to like grape shots and hot shots and stuff. Because they actually do a lot of damage. Wait, they're sending us one. I didn't even realize. Okay. Let's go for aircraft carrier, icicle impale, super brittle, and then down here let's get an embrittlement. This should shred. You can get hot shots on these. We already have it on most of them, but if they start going in, then we're gonna have to sell our boat farms to go for more defense. We can go for a snowstorm here. Actually, might as well just go for absolute zero. We should defend this. Actually, it's kind of getting a little bit scary. Alright, no, we're good, we're good. Should we get a monkey pirates? We'll pull a few of them. Alright, we're good. We're making a lot of money. I guess now might as well just go for max farms because we have all our boat farms. That ice is blocking us, but it doesn't really matter. We have infinite money here. Let's send them another one. I just sold a boat farm. I'm not gonna be able to, yeah, I can't see anything right here. I'm gonna like slowly just build up my defense because I have like unlimited money now, pretty much. They still haven't popped one of those DDTs from the BAD. I sent them the first one. I feel like ideally, like we just want to keep sending them so that they can't get up their Sun Temple. I can't see anything really on my side. Are they good there? I don't want them to die because that would be like kind of anticlimactic. They tower boosted. Are they good? Yep. Okay. Nice. I just sold an aircraft carrier on accident. Can't really see what I'm doing. Send them another one. Look at our money. We are so rich. I'm kind of losing my mouse sometimes here. It's really hard to see. They're sending us. All right. Keep on spamming these. Power boost, balloon boost. Let's go. Let's send them. Let's send them the BADs. Then another one. I can't really see anything. We shredded, we shredded. Send another. Oh, those are Titan UMGs on accident. It's fine. We have infinite money. Send them more. Where are they going for Legend of the Night? Bro, they should have had so much money to defend. I'm assuming they're just going to send us DDTs. It's boat pool, why not? Bro, I feel like they would have way more money to defend. They sold everything for Legend of the Night. Yeah, I think this is GG's. They're going to send us DDTs probably here. Yep. Snowstorm. Absolute zero again. Yeah, we shredded. That's GG's. What a game. Alright, for the third and final match in the video, and the last meta we're going to be using is Dartling NG Farm with Benjamin. And we got the map Bloonstone Quarry, which is definitely not the best map for the strategy because there's only 3 farm spots, so you really don't want to be using farm on this map unless you're going ice and you can freeze the water. But, you know, this is the map we got, so let's try to work with it, I guess. I think we can still make a decent amount of money here with our overclocked farms, even if we can only fit a few farms. We're just going to have to go for some high eco. And they're starting with their ice. I don't remember what their hero was. I think it was Pat, maybe? I think it was Pat Fusty, yeah. So, maybe Dart Ice Village. I did one of my previous videos, we actually just made a video about Dartling Ice Village. Or not Dartling Ice Village, sorry, Dart Ice Village. Let's go for around 2 Benjamin. If they send us, oh, it is Dartling, okay. Wonder why they're not using Snowpat. If they send us yellows over top of this, we'll just boost. Doesn't look like they're going to, though. Come on, get up powerful darts. Alright, we're good. We are good. Let's get back to ecoing. Maybe they don't have Snowpat, they're just trying to unlock it, and it could be that, too. Let's get our farmer down in this secret position. And now our balloon bot. I think the strategy will still work on this map, it's just going to be a little bit harder. Let's try to... Yeah, I don't want the rounds to be super long. Because obviously they're running an eco strat and we're running a farm strat. Okay, I did not think they were going to send me white balloons. Let's just hack this. We might leak a little bit here. But we're going to be fine overall. And we're going to need a second dartling for black balloons. Did I... We'll upgrade our farm once. Then we'll go for the dartling now. After one more eco boost. I think I can fit it to the right of this dartling. I hope I can, because that's where I want my HRP. Yeah, we can. Alright, nice. Go for that. And we should be good. Keep on farming. They're probably going to send yellows if I had to guess. They also got a second dartling on their side. That's kind of weird. I wonder why they went for a second dartling instead of upgrading their other one to faster barrel spin. Speaking of faster barrel spin, let's get faster barrel spin on this. And let's see, it depends on how many they can send. Okay, they stopped. Because if they sent constant yellows, we would have eventually had to use our Benjamin ability, but they didn't, so can chill. And I go for a marketplace. I think I'll go for one more farm. I think I'll go for the max farms. She'll go right here. I probably could have gotten it before the round ended, but it's fine. They're gonna send us zebras. We have our hack if they do. It's not looking like it. Let's send a few zebras at them. This could force something. I'm not gonna send regen zebras, but these will give us some decent eco. Maybe it's not gonna do anything. Let's stop sending. Because we do need our HRP. They got theirs, alright. Darling Ice, I'm assuming their last tower's village. I don't know for sure, but that's my guess. They're gonna rush us? It's not looking like it right now. Oh wait, they stopped. Let's go for our marketplace. That's really greedy, but let's do it. They're really not gonna rush. Alright, they sent us some purples. I'll just buy it. Probably didn't need to do that, but let's just go for it. And then we'll get a bank. Probably around 14. Then we'll be able to get it. They're running eco, and they're actually kind of anti-stalling the rounds, which is good for me, because they're running an eco strat and we're running a farm strat, so we want these rounds to be short. Let's go for this. We'll keep on ecoing now. Okay, they stopped their eco. So it's okay, it's Dartling Eye Sniper with Pat. I guess Pat can help with this, but I feel like you would probably want to run DJ Benjamin with this. This was the meta, I think it was 2 seasons ago. Dartling Ice Sniper was one of the metas with DJ Ben. Obviously DJ Ben got nerfed, but I think it can still be decent, maybe on a longer map like this. And I'll start going for another marketplace on this farm. I'm gonna go up after one more eco boost. I'll go for that. Alright. And then now, start going for my balloon traps. Start upgrading towards that. Moab's not going to be worth to send because they have Hydro Rocket Pods, Sniper, and Ice, and Snowpat, so... Or not Snowpat, regular Pat. So Pat's just going to infinitely knock back Moabs. So I'm not really going to be able to rush them much this game, but I think we're going to be able to make a lot of money and then send them a big rush late game, because their strategy does fall off later. Let's target our Dartling like more like this so that it doesn't take the pops from our balloon trap. And then let's go for a cleansing foam. There's gonna be some camos this round. Catch that. Oh wait, shoot, my Dartling. Stay down here. Alright, and then we can go for a second one. I guess right here will be the spot. What is this at? 6k. So we're gonna need that kind of soon. On balloon trap. We can sell all the turrets. It's probably smart to do that. Let's get oversized nails. That the cleansing foam has more pierce. And then we're gonna need our IMF kind of soon, so that'll be the next thing we buy. It's actually, let's send a little bit of pink eco. I don't mind that play. Pop these balloons, make sure the rounds aren't too long. Okay, we actually need it here. Okay, let's pop this Moab. We need laser shock on our Dartling, kinda. We're good, because Benjamin hacked it down. So we're gonna be good there. Alright. Let's send them like an unfortified BFB. Keep things a little bit interesting. And again, we do want to go for high eco here. Let's collect. Go for this. And 20k. Maybe we can get our thing up this round. Let's go for overclock, and let's overclock. Let's overclock this. We need 26k, so we need. I think we're not gonna be able to get it this round, but next round. Let's go. Sell. Ability sell. Go for it. And the overclock's gonna stay, so we make 15k. That's good. And we can prep this for a plasma accelerator. Alright, we could send them like a unfortified ZOMG. This round is long. I probably should have waited to overclock this. Is it gonna run out? I don't think it did. For laser cannon. Let's send some TIE ceramics underneath. Those could do something. They might just shred those, bro. Okay, they went for, I guess that's an okay force. Let's overclock you again. We will need a Sentry Champion for DDTs. I guess we can just prep a Sentry Expert down here. Overclock you. We can go for this, and then we'll go for another overclock, and we can start overclocking our Banana Central. Let's actually sell this into the overclock, because I think we want to get probably just a BRF here. Go for that. Okay. And honestly, maybe we should just eco. Maybe we should have went for the other 5th tier farm. But that's probably the better play, honestly. I don't know if that's the play or not. Also, I need to be kind of stalling or anti-stalling these rounds if we can. Keep on overclocking these farms. Go for a plasma accelerator. We're gonna be making a lot of money in these farms, even though we only have 3. We have 4 tower boosts and 4 balloon boosts, which is good. That's good for us. They're not ecoing, they're just focusing on their sniper farms. Overclock that. Let's send them one right away. Let's rockets from this. Actually kind of scary. Let's just hack, make sure we're good. Send another. We can pre-buy our Sentry Champion. Another one. Wait. Oh my gosh, not even close. I kind of got scared there. Send another one. It's balloon boost. We do have 4 of them. I think they're dead here. I mean, we have so much money to... Are they gonna counter? Tower boost. I use everything, we're good. We still have MAD ability too. MAD ability. You can go for a BEZ. Be easy. Balloon boost, they're sending us Titan Moabs, that's not gonna do anything. And we're honestly, we're just so rich. This strategy makes so much money even on a map like this. That's the GG's. Let's go. That's gonna be the end of today's video. As you can see, all three of the meta strategies are very good right now. And I mean, obviously they are the meta, so they're obviously gonna be good, but yeah, you guys should definitely start trying out these strategies in your games. And yeah, let me know how it goes.